let's go. Open up a loaf of bread and spread it out. I remember I almost said make it out. You should always just keep trying to burn it out. She said, oh, Uzi, kissy, you eat me out. I said, no, I cannot, I can beat it out. Alright, what's good, y'all? We back at it with another video today, man. And before I get straight into it, I just want to say I apologize for missing last week's video. You know, I just had a lot of stuff on my plate. You know, school's really fucking me over right now. Like, I got so much work. So this past week I was really busy. Like, I just decided I'm just gonna take a break. I'm gonna finish what I need to get done, and then I'm gonna go straight back into the grind. And to be honest, I was also thinking about taking a week off already because I've been consistently posting a video every single week, especially for my heavy ass schedule that I've been having so far with school and everything. But things are starting to slow down kind of, so you know, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Like I said in my last video, summer's just around the corner, so I'm definitely gonna be going crazy this summer. You know, I'm gonna consistently be posting videos every single week. I'm gonna start vlogging more. I'm gonna start going outside more. I'm gonna have more time on my hands. I appreciate everybody who sticks around and watches my videos. I appreciate all you guys. By the time I release this video, I'm hoping we're already at 100 subscribers. It's gonna be crazy, man. I'm super proud of that. You know, I'm gonna have a Q&A. To celebrate that accomplishment, I'm gonna have a Q&A out for you guys, so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I've been talking about this Q&A for a while now, and it's finally gonna be coming, so definitely stay tuned for that if you want to know more about me. But with all that out the way, you know, let's get right into the video. As you guys can see by the title, it is another brand review. I didn't expect to have another brand review so quickly, but you know, if I get something fire, you know, I gotta cover it. So today we're gonna be covering Somar. As usual, I'm gonna give you guys a brief summary of the brand and who created it and how it started. I'm not gonna go super deep into it because I don't want to drag out the video. You know, this isn't that kind of video, because most likely if you are watching this video, you're here for the clothing pieces and a review of how they fit and all that kind of stuff like that. So, you know, just hang tight. I'm gonna definitely be covering that pretty soon. So if you don't know who Owen Hyatt is, Owen is another YouTuber / influencer who started his own brand, Collect Hyatt, a few years ago. He had a few capsule collections that he dropped. He was actually pretty consistent with the drops, but recently he ended up rebranding Collect Hyatt completely, which turned into Somar. Like I mentioned, Collect Hyatt already had a few drops, so they had a nice amount of pieces already out. I personally did like Collect Hyatt a lot. I think it was definitely more of his style at the time, but I feel like Somar is definitely his current style / permanent style. More of a Carol Christian Powell influence, which we're gonna get into. So with Somar, he hasn't dropped too many pieces. So far, he's only dropped 3 pieces. So 2 pants and a utility vest. Today I'm gonna be covering just the pants. I didn't end up picking up the vest just because I don't think it fits my style right now completely, but I definitely do think that the piece is very nice. All the pieces that he's dropped so far are very wearable. The pieces that he's dropped really mix into your wardrobe very easily. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram style his pieces very nicely. Like I mentioned before, his brand has a lot of influence from Carol Christian Powell. CCP is known for their like dark aesthetic. A lot of people that wear CCP strictly wear CCP with only CCP because it fits better. Very big fan of the way he's taking his brand, and I'm very excited to see what he continues to do in the future. Now, the only item that I'm gonna be covering today is the brown pair of the utility pants. It comes in this very nice packaging, as you guys can see right here. Somar on the front, and then it has the color on the bottom left. I got these in a size 30. As for sizing, we're gonna get into that in a second because I did have to go ahead and tailor these, but we're gonna get into that. All right, so here are the pants. I'm gonna try my best to describe the quality for you guys. The material on the pants is very soft. I really did enjoy the way it felt. It was very lightweight, and I was actually wearing it on a very hot day, so I was really surprised that I wasn't getting hot at all. Now, as for sizing, the sizing is definitely true to size. I got these in a size 30. I'm not the tallest guy, so I did have to get these tailored. I'm pretty sure that the original inseam for all the pants are 32 and higher, depending on what size you get. Like I said, I was afraid of the inseam, but that was an easy fix. Like, for anybody that's a little bit shorter like me, you can easily just take it to a tailor. My ideal inseam is a 29 to 30. And to be honest with you guys, I honestly wasn't planning on picking up these pants because of that issue, but I was on IG and I saw Sanjeev wearing the pants, and I don't even know how, but I went to his comment section and I noticed that he ended up responding to somebody that was afraid of the same issue that I was, and he basically just said that you could easily just take these to a tailor and fix the length right up, which is what I did. I'm gonna throw up a video on the screen of what it looked like originally and what it looks like now. I'm super happy with the way it came out. It was a very easy fix. Now back to the detailing of the pants. He has small pieces of leather coming off the edges of the zippers that are very nice and soft. For this one in particular, the brown pair shows it off even better. The black pair is pretty much all black, which is why I decided to go with the brown pair, because it had a nice contrast. I have a lot of black pants already, so you know, I wanted to switch it up a little bit and expand in the brown category. I'm slowly becoming more of a fan of elasticated waists. Before, I didn't really used to like them that much, but honestly, it's really growing on me. You know, when you see elasticated waists, a lot of people like to think of Rick Owens with the elasticated waistband and the exaggerated drawstrings. So you can definitely see a little bit of that inspiration in these pants. Now going back to Colette Hyatt, for Colette Hyatt, he had already dropped a pair of pants that were similar to these. We're gonna refer to those as the V1s and these as the V2s. So for the V1s, the strap was actually on the back middle part of the pants, and the fitting on them was a little bit more slim. It definitely like hugged your legs a little bit more, which I wasn't too much of a fan of, but I definitely did like those pants. I never ended up picking them up, but I saw people wearing them and I definitely was a fan of them. But I feel like for the V2, he went all out. The fitting is just amazing. You have just enough space on your legs if you go with your true to size. I definitely like the strap being on the bottom. The strap gives you a nice flare, more of a flare than there was on the original pair. And if you don't want the flare, you can also take it out by simply using the strap and making it more slim. So I definitely love that detail a lot. The hanger on the waist is definitely a nice detail too. I love having carabiners always on me. Unfortunately, the one that I have right now doesn't fit on the pants, so I'm gonna have to get like a smaller one. But it definitely is a nice accessory to have. You know, I can put my AirPods on there. The price is like $165, and I think that that's actually really affordable for everything you're getting. The pants are very well made, and I know I'm going to be wearing these a lot in the summer. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the pants. Like I said, Somar hasn't had that many like items out yet. After getting these, I'm definitely going to have to get that black pair too. I already know that's going to be an essential in the wardrobe. You know, I can wear those with anything. And although I don't have the vest, I'm definitely going to cover it for you guys a little bit. This is a whole brand review, so I talk about every single product. Now, from my understanding, the vest was inspired by an old flotation device that was also later remade by CCP. And on the Somar website, he literally acknowledges that he took that same inspiration and made his own. So that's definitely respectable because he definitely acknowledges that he took inspiration from that and he doesn't hide away from it. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I hit all the topics I wanted to hit. I know it wasn't that long of a review. To be fair, he hasn't dropped too many stuff, so I'm definitely excited for the future of the brand. All that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button because it definitely helps me out a lot. Definitely pushing my video more on YouTube, and you know that's what I need. Like I said, when summer comes, I'm gonna be grinding like crazy. I feel like I'm gonna be pushing out my best content yet. So if you are new here, subscribe for future content. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Yeah, they wanna see us wildin', they wanna see us smiling. 2 times free my boy.